Matthew 24:37, Jesus compares the time of Noah to the last days. He highlights that the sin and indifferent to God's judgment. I think about, we had a massive flood here just recently. And I think about how a tiny crack in a dam could cause so much damage. How that tiny crack just can cause catastrophic flooding if it's left unattended to. You see, similarly, humanity's initial compromises with sin eventually led to this widespread corruption. You see, sin doesn't just come in and just take over like wildfire. Sin comes in like a little seed being planted in the ground. You see, it's just one little thing, and you may not even realize it's sin when it first gets planted. It may be something that you thought was okay or something that you thought was good, but then it begins to sprout and it begins to grow. And it begins to grow within us and to the point that it takes over. So many times, I've had friends growing up that were deep-rooted in church, and today probably haven't darkened the doors of a church in 10, 12 years because they let sin in. They let corruption move in and take over their lives. And, I think today, a lot of times, do we allow small compromises? Do we allow little things that maybe aren't directly addressed? Do we allow little things to take over and come in our life that are sin? Things that are leading us astray or lead us to believe something that's different or contrary to the Word of God.